Hamlet by William Shakespeare. Summary: Hamlet is a tragedy by William Shakespeare, believed to have been written between 1599 and 1601. The play centers on Prince Hamlet of Denmark, who seeks revenge against his uncle Claudius for the murder of his father, the late King Hamlet. As Hamlet pursues justice, he faces existential dilemmas, moral uncertainty, and the complexity of human emotion. The play is an enduring exploration of themes like revenge, madness, betrayal, and mortality. Plot summary. 1. The ghost's revelation and Hamlet's vow for revenge. The play opens at Elsinore Castle in Denmark, where soldiers and Hamlet's friend Horatio witness the ghost of the late King Hamlet. Prince Hamlet learns from the ghost that his father was murdered by Claudius, who poured poison in his ear. Claudius has since taken the throne and married Hamlet's mother, Queen Gertrude. The ghost commands Hamlet to avenge his murder, leaving Hamlet shocked and uncertain but determined to seek revenge. 2. Hamlet's feigned madness and search for truth. To uncover the truth, Hamlet pretends to be mad, confusing the court and putting Claudius on guard. Polonius, the royal advisor, believes Hamlet's behavior stems from his love for Ophelia, Polonius's daughter. Hamlet, however, uses his madness as a guise to investigate Claudius's guilt. The arrival of a traveling acting troupe inspires Hamlet to stage a play, The Mousetrap, mirroring the murder of his father to see how Claudius reacts. 3. The play and Claudius's guilt. During The Mousetrap, Claudius reacts with horror, confirming Hamlet's suspicions. Hamlet is now certain of Claudius's guilt but struggles with the timing of his revenge. Finding Claudius praying, Hamlet hesitates, fearing that killing him during prayer would send Claudius's soul to heaven. Hamlet's delay is a central element of the play, illustrating his moral and existential inner conflict. 4. The consequences of revenge and Polonius's death. Hamlet confronts his mother in her chambers, accusing her of complicity in his father's death. During their argument, he mistakenly kills Polonius, who was eavesdropping behind a curtain, thinking he is Claudius. Polonius's death drives Ophelia into madness, leading to her tragic drowning. Claudius sends Hamlet to England, secretly arranging for his execution, but Hamlet escapes, returning to Denmark. 5. Ophelia's death and Laertes' revenge. Ophelia's death devastates her brother Laertes, who returns to Denmark, demanding revenge. Claudius exploits Laertes' grief, plotting to kill Hamlet in a fencing match by poisoning Laertes' blade and preparing a poison drink as a backup. Hamlet, meanwhile, contemplates mortality, famously musing on life and death in the graveyard scene. 6. The deadly duel and tragic ending. In the duel, Laertes wounds Hamlet with the poison blade, but in the ensuing struggle, the blades are exchanged, and Laertes is also wounded. Gertrude accidentally drinks the poisoned wine and dies. As Laertes dies, he reveals Claudius's plot to Hamlet. Hamlet finally kills Claudius, avenging his father but succumbing to the poison as well. The play ends with Horatio vowing to tell Hamlet's tragic story as Fortinbras, the Norwegian prince, arrives to take control of Denmark. Key themes. 1. Revenge and justice. The play centers on Hamlet's pursuit of vengeance for his father's murder, questioning the morality of revenge and its destructive consequences. 2. Madness and feigned insanity. Hamlet's feigned madness raises questions about the nature of sanity, while Ophelia's descent into real madness reflects the toll of betrayal and loss. 3. Mortality and the meaning of life. Hamlet grapples with existential questions about life, death, and the afterlife, highlighted in the famous "to be, or not to be" soliloquy. 4. Corruption and moral decay. Denmark is depicted as a kingdom infected by corruption, with Claudius's crime setting off a cycle of deceit and destruction. Conclusion. Hamlet by William Shakespeare is a timeless tragedy that delves into the complexities of human nature, moral ambiguity, and the consequences of vengeance. Hamlet's inner conflict and philosophical reflections on life and death make the play one of Shakespeare's most profound works, offering insight into human suffering, loyalty, and the dark side of ambition and betrayal.